What's up guys, welcome back to my prep series. We are currently 5 weeks out from our second bodybuilding show. I don't know why, but I feel like last year's prep felt so much longer than this year's. I feel like this year's prep, it's going by so quick. I feel like I was like 12, 16 weeks out, maybe a couple weeks ago, but now we are 5 weeks out and it's creeping up really quick. We're starting this video off already in the car at the gym, and I went to this gym today called Karson. Past videos you already seen it, but I wanted to go here just so I can have some peace and quiet, maybe just film, actually have a good workout, because I swear my main gym is Gold's Gym and I feel like I'm kind of getting tired of it. I feel like it's a little too commercial for me. So we're here at Karson Coliseum, a straight bodybuilding gym. Every time I go here, good vibes, good energy. I just feel good being here. But I pulled up here thinking that there wasn't gonna be a lot of people, because usually when I show up, there's not really a lot of people ever in the gym. Maybe there's 1, 2, maybe 3 people max. But it is a Monday, international chess, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why so many people are showing up today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is a gym right there. A small little building, and look at all those cars. So many. It is a Monday, so it's International Chess Day. I'm also gonna be hitting back today as well. I've said this before, but this is actually one of my favorite gyms, and it's an hour and 30 minutes away from me, and we drove an hour and 30 minutes to get here. So it is a little far, but if I could, I would make this my daily gym. But gas would literally eat my bank account up. I'm about to take my pre, but I do have to show you guys a little sneak peek. I'm pretty sure 2 of the pre-workouts should be out now, but Huge Supplements is dropping 3 new pre's. Alright, I kind of lied. All 3 of these pre's that I'm about to show you is out right now. They just released today. By today, I mean at the time I'm recording this video. The new pre's that just dropped are these Huge Supplements Rect Core pre-workout. Basically, the Rect Core pre-workouts are like the Rect pre-workout, but it's just the Rect Core pre-workout is for people who like stimulants, likes a good pump, but doesn't want to spend too much money on everything. There's still 7,000 milligrams of L-citrulline in here, 300 milligrams of caffeine, all that good stuff for focus as well. If you do want to purchase any of the new flavors, the new formulas, use code Karson at checkout to support me. But for today's choice, I'm going to be taking the Rect pre-workout as well as the Magnified Pump Pills. We're outside now. We've been sitting in the car for well over 2 hours already, so we just need to get outside and stretch. But we have our pre-workouts here, and we got the Helimix as well. I'm gonna be taking 2 scoops of the Rect pre-workout because a full serving is 2 scoops. I'm not double scooping an actual serving. That'd be crazy. But I'm gonna be taking 2 scoops of this, as well as 6 capsules of the Magnified Pump Pills. But we're gonna put this all in the Helimix, and then we're gonna head inside. So right.
Just get you where you are. Step to the beat of my heart. I don't need a whole lot. Gonna be you, I admit I'd rather give you the world, or we can share my know I won't.
Alright guys, hopefully you guys can hear me through this mic pretty well, but we are inside the gym. I did not remember or was aware when staffed hours of this gym were, and apparently staffed hours are until 5 p.m. so we didn't really have a way of getting inside the door. But fortunately, some people were leaving and they were like, yo, you lost your card? And I said yes by accident. So we got in. I wanted to pay for the day pass, but I didn't see any workers here, obviously because staffed hours are gone. I do feel bad, but I might just leave like a $20 bill on the counter or something when I walk out. But we have our pre right here. I haven't finished it yet. So I'm just gonna sip on this and then warm up, and then we'll get right into our workout.
I would take every second, every single time.
We are about to do our first exercise, and we're at the Smith machine right now. Check this out. So I'm not sure if you guys can really tell. Hopefully you can. This Smith machine is like, it's like butter. Look at this. It really flows so well. There's no like, I don't want to explain it, but it feels so good. As you guys can already assume, our first chest exercise for our chest and back day is going to be an incline barbell Smith machine press. I don't even know what I made it that long. We're gonna be doing an incline Smith machine press. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, going to straight failure as usual. I forgot my headphones in the car, and I'm kind of too lazy to grab it because the doors for this gym, they have 2 doors, and we're not sure if both of them lock. I know the outside one locks, but the inside outside. I'm not sure if it locks or not. So if I do go out and Carvin tries to open the door for me, we might be screwed. The music's not too bad. It's super loud, so the energy is always good in here. So I don't really think I need headphones. We're just gonna enjoy the vibes and just work hard.
I eat my dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub and I go to sleep. And I drink up all my money, days been kinda lonely. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh, high all the time to keep you off my mind. Spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down, gotta stay high all my life to forget I'm missing you.
All right, guys, as you can see, pump cover's already off. We're feeling good, but our next exercise is going to be a flat Smith machine press. Since we're already warmed up from our incline Smith machine press, we're just gonna hop right into a working set, or I think should be a working set. We have 2 plates on the bar right now. We're just gonna do 2 heavy sets for this exercise, 6 to 8 reps. Ever since I started prep, I've added this exercise, the flat Smith machine press, into my program. One of the reasons is that my main gym, Gold's Gym, doesn't really have as many of a selection as other gyms when it comes to chest machines. But we're gonna try the 2 plates on this machine and see how it goes.
Fall back down, gotta stay high all my life to forget I'm missing you. Staying in my play pretend where the fun ain't got no end. Oh.
One of the reasons why I love this gym so much is that they have such a variety of machines. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by variety. This little section right here, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of T-bar rows. They literally have 4 different types of T-bar rows in such a little section. Like, I don't even know what kind of padding this is. I've never seen it, but it looks fancy as heck. Out of all the T-bar rows, we're gonna be using this one right here. It's just a standard T-bar row that everyone is used to. This is going to be our first back exercise. We're just doing a normal T-bar row, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps, all to failure. Let's get it.
Judas, Judah, Judas, Judah, Judas, Judah, Judas.
I'm just resting between my sets right now because I am so tired, bro. At this point in prep, I'm like 5 weeks out, and honestly, I am feeling leaner, obviously, but I'm also feeling more flat. Since I'm not getting a lot of food in, a lot of carbs, all that stuff, you're gonna feel flat. You're gonna feel weaker, obviously. For the most part, I'm trying to keep my strength as much as I can. A common idea that I've heard in the past, and maybe it's still here, I'm not really sure, is that when you're cutting, you want to drop the weight. I've seen a lot of people say that. When I mean drop the weight, I mean dropping the weight of your lifts. And I don't really know why that's even an idea, because when you're cutting, you want to keep your strength. So when you're cutting, you want to try to lift as heavy as you can. You don't want to decrease the weight, because if you decrease the weight from like 100-pound dumbbell incline presses to like 50 pounds, your muscles or your body is going to be like, oh, I don't have to lift as heavy. So it's going to shrink in size, especially if you're in the deficit and you're eating less calories than you should be. So I know it's the summertime and all that, and everyone's trying to lose weight, trying to cut. And you're seeing this right now. Try to lift as heavy as you can so you can maintain that muscle that you worked so hard for. I think I've rested enough, so let's get to our next set. Oh my god, I didn't know how so bad. I'm pretty good at this. We just finished a T-bar row, and now we're on to our second back exercise, which is going to be a close grip cable pull down. We're going to be primarily targeting lats, and we're going to be using this close grip mag grip attachment. I've never seen a close grip mag grip before, which is one of the best back attachments to ever exist. The reason for that is that you could just grip this with your hand without having to wrap your whole arm around the bar. With the normal close grip or just barbell attachments, you have to wrap your whole hand around it, and sometimes, or most of the time, your grip fails you before your back does, which is why the mag grip, if you ever have it in your gym, please use it. I am so stimmed out right now for my pre, so I don't know if any of this makes sense or I'm just rambling on, but we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna be doing 2 sets, all to failure. Let's get it. We found it. We're gonna be, I think, I usually max out at like 2 plates for like 5-6 reps. I don't do calisthenics or any of that weighted bodyweight stuff anymore, so I'm gonna do 2 plates for like 6 to 8 maybe. So we're gonna try to put that on right now. I doubt I'm gonna go any higher than that just for safety purposes, but we're gonna be doing 2 plates, 6 to 8 reps, trying to go to failure.
Mr. Where it comes the next time.
Wanna love you, but something's pulling me away from you. Jesus is my virtue, and Judas is the demon I cling to. I cling to just a body full of baby. It's so cruel, but I'm still loving Judas, baby. I'm just a body full of baby. It's so cruel, but I'm still loving Judas, baby.
Check this out. The gym is empty, bro. I see maybe like 1 person on the machine over there. But I think we're done here. We're just gonna head out of here. Putting the pre's in my camera bag. I'm surprised they fit in here, but yeah, it fits in here very nicely. It's just a little Charmander. Alright guys, we are outside right now, about to go on a little walk that I usually do every day to get my 10 to 12k steps. But I have something really exciting to show you guys, which I have in this box right here. I got 2 items in this box right now. The main one is going to be this 11mm lens. This is going to be insane for the new video, and I'll explain a little bit after. And we also have this diffusion filter as well. I've always wanted a good quality lens that is a little wider than the one I already have right now, so I could use like stabilization that's already built into this camera. I've been using the kit lens that came with my ZV-E10, which is a 16 to 50mm lens. Since I've been really trying to get better with being consistent on my YouTube video and my YouTube channel, I also want the quality to be better for you guys as well. So I made this purchase to buy this 11mm lens, and I'll put it on in a little bit, but from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much for supporting me, because I couldn't have gotten this lens without you guys watching my videos, clicking the like button, subscribing, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna unbox this for you guys really quick, and then we'll go on our walk. We have our 11mm lens right here. I just got this off Amazon and it's by Sony. I wanted to get a lens that I could just use for just vlogging and even like scenic cinematic stuff. So I just got this one, and I really wanted this one for a while. So, dude, how do you unbox it? Just open it? Just open it, yeah. All right. That's it, right? Some instructions in there, but this is the lens. We have our little, I don't even know what this is called. Lens hood? What he said. And this is our lens, guys. It's a little bigger than the one I have normally, but it looks pretty cute. Look at it. Yeah, so fly. Before I put this on. Look at that. So nice. Hopefully the quality is a little better, but I'm gonna put this on and then show you guys how it looks. Currently walking the trail right now to get my steps in, but we do have the new 11mm Sony lens on. As you guys can tell, this new lens captures more of the surroundings, like my left and right side, instead of just my head in the frame like this. One of the things I really like about having this new lens is that I don't have to extend my arm all the way out like this, just so you guys can see my head and part of my body. I could just keep the camera kind of like more near my face, and you guys can see everything. As you guys can probably tell from the past 1 or 2 YouTube videos, I've been really trying to get my videos to be more cinematic, just upping the quality of my content, I guess. And hopefully investing in this lens will do that and just make everything look better. We've been walking this trail for about like 40 minutes now, and we've seen 2 snakes already, which I don't got my glasses with me. So if I look on the ground and stuff, it's just gonna look like a black, like it's just gonna look like a stick. Got another 2,500 steps to go, so I'm just gonna walk the rest of this trail. But I'm gonna try to take some videos, photos, all of that cool stuff for you guys. See how this lens looks? It is kind of dark though.
I imagine we fell in love on the under moonlight skies with you. I think I'll picture us here with the waves, the ocean's colors on your face. I'll leave my heart with your air, so let me fly with you. Will you be forever with me?
Oh my god, bro.